Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Tunku Farah, and again, I am the SAIE. And there are a lot of challenges that we face throughout the journey of making the original content, which is a podcast. Because before we know our cause, which is the immigrants, we thought of doing about the sweatshops and the human rights on the, what do you call it, on the workers' rights. So there were a lot of, we change and change and change until we decided, oh, okay, it's about the immigrants. And then and making an original content wasn't easy. It wasn't easy because there are a lot of there are a lot of things that need to be done. It relates to the critical thinking and how to persuade people to watch your series or to watch your content is really tough, right? So we think a lot about what to do before that. And then we decided, okay, podcast is great. So we did a podcast. And then another thing that we face is that about interviewing the immigrants, which is not easy because we live far away from each other. And I was in Batu Pahat, and I know a lot of immigrants where the place that I used to work when I was in KL. And Batu Pahat and KL is really far. I am really far from KL, so I don't really know much of the people in Batu Pahat. And then as well as Omar, he knows a lot of immigrants because I think he works in Pahang. But then the participant don't want to contribute anything. So it's really tough on that part as well. And then luckily our PM, she was in Subang and she knows a lot of people. So yeah, she managed to interview the immigrants, which is 2 of them. We just need 2, right? But then it's really tough on choosing and the immigrants want to work with us. It's really tough. And about the Unsent project, this is the Omar's part. It was really tough because not everyone wants to contribute, because basically our demographic is on the students of KPMIM, but we live far away from each other because of the pandemic, as I mentioned just now. So there were not a lot of contribution from the students. So that is one of the challenges as well. And then some of them who contributed, who shared their thoughts, it was negative feedback, and it was like, that is totally contradictory to our main cause, which is to spread love and kindness to the immigrants, right? And then so yeah, that's probably about it. So what we all have learned is that know your cause, and you have to work together as a team, and as well as critical thinking is pretty much what you need to do when you deal with a problem. So that's all from me. Assalamualaikum. Bye.